everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so today I have Scottie with me, and Scottie is the teal sculpt by Myra Garza, and he was reborn by Melissa O'Neill. And the reason that he is on today is because we were invited to get Scottie all dressed up into a cute 4th of July outfit with our dear friend Janae of Janae's Joy and her gorgeous little adorable Edley. Now Edley and Scottie are best buds. They're Dino buddies. They both love dinosaurs. And so that's how they connected with their love of dinosaurs. And but today there's not going to be many dinosaurs in Mr. Scottie's outfit because we're going to be dressing him up for the 4th of July. Now I do have one little item that he's going to be wearing that has dinosaurs on it. And I'll show you that in just a few moments. So Janae and Edley, I hope you like the outfit that we found for Scottie to wear. We are not twinning today. We are just dressing up for the 4th of July as Dino buddies. So let me show you the outfit. So this is the outfit that we found. And I think that it's a cute 4th of July outfit because it has red, white, and blue in it. And I'm going to be showing you a picture of Edley's outfit. I'll show you a picture of Edley and Scottie together after I get Scottie dressed up later on in the video. But on Edley's outfit, he happened to have a star on his outfit. And this is a little pocket with a star. And of course, he was dressed up in red, white, and blue as well. This happens to be red, white, and navy blue. And we also chose this outfit because we know that Auntie Janae's favorite color is navy blue. And so not only does it have navy blue, what do you call it's not gingham, it's checks. It also has navy blue and white stripes on the elastic suspenders. And so we just really wanted to dress up this way for Auntie Janae and Scottie's best buddy, Mr. Edley. And the back of these little pants are super cute. They have pockets, and these pants are stretchy pants. They're like a nice stretchy denim. So they're gonna go on him nicely, fingers crossed anyway. So that's the outfit. And then the shoes, we tried to match up shoes. We got close with the shoes. So Edley is wearing a pair of white tennis shoes with some, I believe it was navy blue on the side. So we found some that are actually navy blue with red stripe. And it's got a navy blue stripe almost all the way around except for the front. And these are Velcro. And these are size 1 shoes in case you're curious about his foot size. And he normally wears a 0 to 3 to 3 to 6 months outfit depending on the brand. And the outfit today is a 0 to 3. So that's the shoes, and then these are the socks I found. I thought they would be really cute. I don't think we're going to see the socks anyway because they're going to be underneath the cuffs of his pants. But I just thought, you know, why not go along with the red and white? And this is actually not blue. It's like it's black. But we're not going to see that anyway. If we do see anything, it might be this, but I don't know. And then last but not least, and I hope I don't forget this time, I wanted to put one of his Dino hats on him because it is in navy blue, and it also has, it's got blue and red dinosaurs on it. Now it doesn't have any white, but it does have yellow, and that has nothing to do. Well, the fireworks, you know, they get sparkly yellow, so it could be 4th of July-ish. Anyway, I'm just trying to stretch it because I love Scottie wearing a hat. So if I don't forget at the end, see, the last time I forgot, what I did was, if you can look in the background back here, I had placed the hat on my Siamese kitten, Smokey, and then I forgot all about putting it on him. But today we're not going to do that. We are going to put it right on the little table right here. So hopefully I won't forget it. Okay, so that's the outfit, and let's go ahead and turn this little guy around. He's got his little guy, little person, what do you call, cushion. And we're going to get him all changed up for his buddy. He was really excited whenever he was invited. Excuse me, you guys. Everything is falling apart back here. Oh my goodness sake, something happened. But that's okay. That happens. You know, that's just another blooper on my long list of bloopers that I have in all of my videos. So anyway. But anyway, we were really excited to be invited to dress up for 4th of July today with his best buddy and Dino friend. And by the way, this week I'm going to be dressing my all of my babies, not all of my babies, but some of my babies and some of my toddlers into 4th of July outfits. And on Wednesday, there's going to be a very special video that I'm going to do, that I'm going to participate in the very first time, and you'll see that on Wednesday. It's an ongoing tag in the Dolly community that a couple of ladies came up with, and so but I'm going to have it be a surprise for you, and I'm going to try to do that tag whenever I can on Wednesdays. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. This is his little dinosaur. I named this dinosaur Dino. He seems to like that name for this dinosaur, so we're going to keep it Dino. Yes, we are. And by the way, Edley also has a dinosaur just like his. They are definitely Dino buddies. Of course, I'm not sure what his dinosaur's name is. Right now, Janae has, she just did a video showing Edley and his dinosaur, or not a dinosaur, his 4th of July outfit. And I noticed for the first time that the dinosaur had like a little bracelet around his neck, and I thought it said Lucky on it, but I couldn't hardly make out the end of the name. And so I was wondering, Janae, did you name did Edley name his dinosaur Lucky? So I was just curious about that. But anyway, they both have a dinosaur that they can play with and think of each other when they have it out. So, but this little bib is super cute, and it just is perfect for this little guy, because I think that he is big time cute. He really, really is. I fell in love with him the first time I saw him, and I feel so fortunate that I pushed the button fast enough to adopt him from Melissa O'Neill. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get him changed. So I wanted to tell you a couple of things that I've been up to this week. I worked really hard in the garden. And well, this week, I meant this weekend, I worked really hard in the garden, and I put a drip system in. And what that is basically sounds kind of fancy, but it's not really. It's I bought it. It's an actual drip system hose. It's a hose, and the hose has tiny little holes in it. And it's a flat hose, and it's made out of some, I don't know if it's canvas or it's very durable fabric. And anyway, it's not like a rubber hose. It's different. But So anyway, I had to place that all around my green bean plants as well as my tomato plants. Because we've had, as a lot of you in the East Coast are going through right now, and it sounds like the UK, and it sounds like, oh my goodness, Canada, Montreal, Canada. My friends there are going through a heat wave as well. Yeah, heat wave, and I'm not sure about humidity everywhere else. I think that Montreal was having humidity as well, but yeah, we're going through this heat wave, and it's been going on for a long time. And so my plants were getting, it wasn't raining enough to keep my veggie garden, wet enough. And so I had to install the strip system, and I did that. It's, it's a lot of work, especially around the green beans, because their green beans are in cages, and you have to like weave the drip system hose into the cage and weave it around, and it's just but anyway, I'm glad that job is done. And I wanted to bring your attention to this little diaper that Scottie's wearing. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got dinosaurs on it. He has a little dinosaur diaper on. Here's an upside down dinosaur, and it's super cute. And his buddy Edley also has a dinosaur diaper. So yeah, they don't, and it's not the same one, um, they're not actually twins. I should have said Edley is the Pebbles sculpt. But another reason they connected was because they were both done by Melissa O'Neill, and they both have painted hair, and so they have a lot of things in common, besides the fact that Janae and I are friends as well. So we just all connected together along those lines. But yeah, cute little dinosaur. Let me see what the back of this dinosaur diaper. Maybe you can see, because I think it's super cute. Yeah, there you can see dinosaurs, and they're in all kinds of greenery. And this is by Bungees. By Bungees. I probably got that off of Etsy. Etsy has some really neat stuff that are a lot of their things are homemade, handmade is what I meant to say. Okay, little mister, let's get you into this outfit. To let you know about how the garden is doing. It's doing really fantastic. The green beans are reaching all the way. How they reach up with their little clingy vines. Well, anyways, most of them are almost all the way up to the tomato tomato cages. They're all the way up to their fencing is where they are. And the fencing that that we put up so that they can have somewhere to climb, because they are runner beans, and they're doing good. They're not blossoming yet, but the tomatoes are blossoming, and they actually have tomatoes. I was looking at them this morning before I came over here, and all 3 or 4 of the plants have tomatoes, little tiny green tomatoes growing on them. So they're doing really, really well. They just really are. Okay, now here's the deal. See, I get to talking, and this is a onesie. This is a onesie. So what I'm going to do, I have to put the onesie on, but I'm not taking this off, because what I can do is I can it snaps at the bottom. See here? So I'm just going to pull it over his head and do it that way. And look at how nicely it opens up all the way like this. So yeah, I think we'll be okay. This is a Carter's this is Carter's size 3 months. So yeah. Boy, I'm glad I caught that, because these pants were really tight around the ankles, which reminds me I should have put the socks on first. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I just, I certainly get off track when I'm trying to tell you all about what I've been up to, I kind of lose track of what I'm doing, but I always say it's a good thing that I'm not chewing gum too. I don't think that, I think something would really suffer if I was. Yep, can't talk and change a baby and chew gum at the same time. Now that's pretty sad. That is a sad state of affairs. But anyway, yeah, that's my garden is doing. I guess basically is my garden's doing really great. I still have a ton of green beans left from last summer. We haven't ran out yet, and so what I'm hoping is that the green beans are going to come on before I run out of green beans for dinner. And that's our plan. That's been my hubby and mine's plan, is to have that happen. So we'll see. Another thing I wanted to tell you about, you guys, oh my goodness, every day, my dog Ginny, every day she now has a spa day. Oh my gosh, you won't believe what I do for that dog. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so in the afternoons, like I told you, it's really hot. But I bring a water bottle, and when I take her for walks, I walk her across the creek, which is, right now it's down low enough for us to walk, which cools her off in the beginning of the walk. And then I stay under, the majority of the time I'm staying under shade trees. So, yeah, so, I mean, but still, she gets hot. I'm hot. By the time we get back. So by the time we get back, what she does is she'll, our house is nice and cool because I keep the air conditioning on, and the kitchen is the first place that we get to when we open the door. That's the kitchen, and the kitchen floor is linoleum. And so then what she'll do is she'll, once I take her leash off, she'll just like plop down sideways on the floor by the air conditioner and cool down. Well, that, and so what, and the thing is, for me, I always like to, because she's been through the creek a couple of times and stuff, I have these very special, let's see, what's going on down here? I might have to tweak the straps, but I'm going to lay him down first to see what needs to be done. He is looking so cute in this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've had, this is actually 2 different outfits that I put together out of my Dolly wardrobe. So I got lucky. I figured I had something that would be like 4th of July-ish, So, but anyway, back to Ginny. So yeah, I have these very special doggy wipes, and what they are is they're, what do you call? Well, they're very gentle, organic, I guess is what you would call them. And so they're for cleaning your dog. And so I do use them for her paws, but I turned it into a spa day because when she is, I'm trying to get Scottie. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do, you guys? I'm going to tuck this in back here. So my spa day with Ginny is, I take the wipes, and they're nice and cool, and they're kind of nice and big. They're like 6 inches square at least, I think. And by the way, I got these a while ago. It's a cute little, darling little metal basket. It says, "Have a nice day." Isn't that cute? Well, anyway, you know how I use these clippies, right? Look at that. Awesome. Every clip and every color that you need. And so I keep that by my changing table. So I am going to choose this. First, I'm going to tuck this in way down here. And I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to choose blue, which is that color. And I'm going to clip, turn it to where you can see the blue this way. That's going to be just right. Okay, so back to Ginny. What she'll do is I'll take one of those wipes out of the packet and I'll say, okay, Ginny, do you want your tummy done? And she's already laying on her side, but when I say that, she totally rolls over, and she lets me put the nice cool. It's like a baby wipe, but it's a dog wipe. And she lets me put that on her tummy, and then I rub her tummy with it, and then I end up cleaning her, her paws and her legs, and all the creek stuff and all whatever dirt that she's got on or whatever. I get her all cleaned up, and she loves it. She just like closes her eyes, and she is so spoiled. I would love to have a spa day whenever I came in from taking such a hot walk with her. But anyway, I'm glad that I can do that for her, because I do get concerned about animals being out in the heat, and our walks aren't very long. They're only, at the most they are, is like 20 minutes. And so I'm very, very careful about that, because see, I can't take the heat either. I am absolutely not a heat person. Never have been as a child, never, couldn't ever take it. And so yeah. I wonder how this would look, instead of trying to tuck the sock underneath, because this is very, clingy. Do you think that would look okay? Because you could still see that. Let me just put a shoe on. I might change my mind, but you never know. This might work. This just might work. Yeah, so the heat really, really bothers me, and so I don't want to be out there either. In fact, I absolutely, on the super hot days, I do not end up with like letting Ginny, lay down on the grass and sunbathe and all that stuff, because is there something in here? Let's see. Because it's just too hot, and she doesn't know to stay. Dogs don't even know if they're going to overheat or not. They just love the the warmth of the sun. So I'm surprised. These are a size 1, and what's the problem is I'm having trouble with this with this one Velcro strap. It's not cooperating. Now a size 2 is going to be, I think a size 2 is going to be too big. What size are these shoes? Of course, there's oh wait, child of mine. Let's see. Oh, it's size 3 to 6 months. But this just says size 1. So you see how oh man, brands are so different with sizes and stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, you guys. I am going to go get a different shoe. I'm going to get one that is going to fit around his ankle with the strap, or maybe a tie one or something. And so I'm sorry to interrupt, but I will be right back. See you in a few seconds. Okay, so I'm back and I figured out, it took me a few minutes, but I figured out what the problem was. These socks, although they're super cute socks, they're very thick, very, very thick. They're like a double sock. And so what I did was I found these socks that are some nice white socks that are thin, and that way the strap is going to go around his ankle. So yeah, didn't, well, you know, and part of the problem too is this ribbing right here, because this is thick as well. So, you know, a size 1 shoe actually does fit him. I did bring a size 2 in here to try it on, and that wasn't working very well. So I thought, well, maybe it's the socks, and it was. So anyway, that's what we're going to go with. And I'm glad too, because I really like these shoes. You know, I think that these shoes go super cute with the outfit. So yeah, there we go. See, works. It works. And I'm just going to kind of fold that sock over a little bit so it doesn't look so silly. Yeah. Wouldn't it be cute if it had a little red stripe along the edging? But that's okay. So, so anyway, yes, Ginny has her little spa day every day, every afternoon, and she loves it. And I feel good about it because I know that I am cooling her down. You know, I'm cooling her belly down, which is like the most important part of you know, of a dog. You got to cool their all their insides down. So yeah, so it works out good. It's neat that the wipes are actually nice and cool. You know, it's because they are in the air conditioning inside the house. So yeah, I think the last thing I said was I wish that I could have a spa day when I come in. And yeah, that would be really nice. But you know, as I'm sitting there, I'm actually in the air conditioning. I'm sitting on the floor in the air conditioning, you know, doing Ginny. So it cools me down too. So no worries there. Okay, last but not least, I am not going to forget his hat, but I'm going to sit him up, and I'm going to give him his dinosaur, and then we're going to put his darling little hat on. So let's set you up, Bubba. Yeah. And I think that he looks really, really cute in this outfit. I really, really do. Yes, I do. Yeah. There we go. Can you see him? I think he looks really 4th of July-ish. Yeah, I think he looks 4th of July-ish. July-ish. Okay, mister. Let's go ahead and give you your dinosaur, which we named Dino. Yeah, there's your Dino. Whoops, you laying down on the job? Let's get you sat up here. Yeah. He's Melissa made him like a baby cuddle or you know, cuddle baby. So he's very he doesn't sit up very properly. Let me see if I can adjust this. I think I'll just take that out. I don't need it anyway because I can sit him against that. And oh my goodness, if he had his mom, if he had a real mom, his mom would say, "Stop slouching, stop slouching, Scotty. You're going to wreck your back." But I think he looks really cute, super, super cute. So he's got his Dino, and there's his Dino hat to go along with his outfit. He's got to have his Dino something, and I think he looks super cute in hats. So there he is. I'm going to go ahead right now, and I'm going to put a picture in of Edley in his outfit, and with Scottie in his outfit, and they're going to be side by side. Now, they're not twins, and they're not twinning outfits, but they both have 4th of July outfits, and they both have their Dino. So here's the picture, and I hope you enjoy it. So there they are, you guys. They're Dino buddies, all dressed up in their 4th of July outfits. And like I said, the rest of this week, I'm going to be dressing either toddlers or babies into their 4th of July outfits. I'm going to see what I can find in my dolly wardrobe that has red, white, and blue. So anyway, Auntie Janae, thank you for inviting Scottie to dress up for the 4th of July. We've really enjoyed it. And it was, I know that Scottie really enjoyed seeing his buddy Edley once again on video. So I'm going to put a link in my description of Janae's channel so that you can go see the video that I'm talking about. I'll actually see if I can link up the video so that you can just go right to it. I think Edley looks really cute. So anyway, everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed seeing the boys and get dressed up in their 4th of July outfits. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you soon. So until we meet again, bye-bye from me and Scottie. Bye-bye.